Fine.
They just broke through the shell! No! This is all we have!
The final two left.
We must never look back. We cannot stop until our mission is complete.
Will this be sufficient?
The future does not wait to be discovered. That's what history is for.
After they just like compile, or not compile, but like cut all this into like one good video.
Assurance is noted. Let us continue.
Setback detected. Perhaps surrender is warranted.
That is not our call to make, fellow traveler.
Fellow traveler? Traveler? Not. Oh wait, it looks like is that like a computer side?
Now make haste, you two, traveler.
Yeah, look at that. It's just a computer.
Now make haste, you two.
It looks like the computer that was in Meeple Care.
And we are sure to prevail.
I mean, a minute in and I've paused like 5 times. They get 4 eggs. Oh no, keep going. There goes 2 of them. It's shattered. Yeah, that's a Meeple computer. They lost 2 of their eggs, and that shuts, and that gets lost on Mars.
Okay. You can do this.
Okay, you can do this. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host,
I almost forgot captions.
Phone 4, and this is the long-anticipated,
I remembered.
not to be interrupted,
Cobs.
Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! Hard to believe our 2 finalists were once just a couple of hopefuls, auditioning for a chance to compete on my little show in this never-before-seen remastered interview footage.
Hello,
Remastered?
I'm Suitcase.
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured your voice higher.
I could do that.
Really? That won't be hard for you?
Just a bit.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
So, you putting me in or not?
Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured...
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I should have demanded!
There it is. Just what I'm
That's that's the knife we know and love.
looking for.
Little did they know that one of them would become a millionaire and the other would become nothing. Tomorrow they will compete in their final challenge. Let's see where they are now.
Welcome to the Hotel OJ Party! Or as we like to call it, Hop, because this party's hoppin'! We got games that make you want to drink and drinks
I thought it was hot because it was abbreviated. I know it's both, but
that make you want a game!
Wouldn't it be Hajip?
I told you the acronym was a stretch. You couldn't just go with it, could you? Filet!
I've missed you so much. I hope it hasn't been too rough here on you.
No, what makes you say that?
Oh, you know, with everyone here in the hotel.
Oh, right.
I mean, things have been awkward between me and baseball. I can't even imagine how uncomfortable it must
yeah, they don't know Season 3 exists.
be to see Nickel in the hallway, you know?
Well, do I have a story for you?
You! Okay, delete that now. Consider it scrubbed. Oop, missed a spot. Good thing you know I can keep a secret for you.
So you keep reminding me. Nice.
Yo.
Yeah, because Microphone and Knife just kind of know each other when Microphone and Taco working together.
Huh, how the mighty have fallen.
Did you actually just say puh?
I did. You've somehow gone even softer than you were already. At this rate, you'll probably just let the suitcase win.
No, I'm still gonna beat her.
Now with that attitude, you won't. Shoving all the feelings down, playing the victim. But hey, I guess you got to the end with that act.
Here's a shocker for you, Trophy. Someone is capable of changing without it being an act. I'm not that guy anymore.
Yeah? You honestly telling me that deep down, you're not angry all the time? Come on, don't you want to punch me right now?
Are you offering?
Is that the only way you do it? With my permission? Ugh, what happened to you, man?
This is an interesting thing because the characters they are generated with certain tasks, but now they're deviating from those tasks, or what they used to be.
He owned up to all of it. Really? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow, but he hated you. How'd you even start that conversation?
He begged me to work with him.
I did not beg.
Sorry, cried.
You're insufferable.
Work with him? Did you two make, like, a DIY project together?
No, on season 3.
Yeah, they don't know about season 3. Or the shadows. There's Bloom.
Ah, very funny.
It was. In
Because them, it was just like, they saw him last night, but because he paused time, they have no idea.
the sense that season 3 often had a decidedly lighter tone, but he's
It did.
not kidding, it really happened, Suitcase.
What? How? When? And who won?
Well, we don't want to give the whole thing away, do we?
Okay, I agree. Please don't. I'd like to see it. But how and when? This can't be real.
It's
I love that the characters have no faces.
perfectly understandable
Cabby's design looks so different, but I love Cabby's design for season 2.
that you're a bit weirded out.
Who are you?
You must have been waiting for me phone to return for so
I love Candle's season 2 design.
long.
Me phone.
Sorry.
What do you... Because he's also holding a cookie, but like... What do you see exactly doing? Right here. He's got a cookie in his mouth. He gives a call, he drops the cookie. His face disappears. Yeah.
Sorry, I have to not take this.
I have to not take this.
Way too much. Way too fast.
Yeah, your Cabby's the winner, obviously.
I should talk to her.
Okay, there's Goo.
Stay out of this.
Newbies, please stay out. Yeah, the newbies shouldn't interact with all this stuff because they weren't this season. Yeah. See, Cobs is like, I'm trying to talk to you.
Want to answer that?
I just want to be alone.
Don't worry, I can take a hint. Let's share a comfortable silence.
My tissue's gonna like sneeze or something. No, just cough. I love that she's just dying.
So much for no more hiding.
I just needed to be sure I could reach this point.
I knew you could.
The interaction between Pickle and Taco are just so unhappy.
I will let you both catch up.
I'm sorry. I'm willing to bet you never wanted to see me again. I tried to write.
Oh, I got your letters.
They're very flammable.
You did?
Yeah, they were really flammable.
Okay, I missed the really part, but yeah.
I see.
To be clear, I burnt your letters.
Understandable.
Understood.
In a fire.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, when I lost, I unraveled.
Pickle does not look happy with British Taco.
But I just want you to know, I never intended for you to be part of the plan. When you offered friendship, I had to play along. So, in a way, we were playing together.
No, you were playing me, and you had to know how bad I'd feel when I found out.
I'm ashamed to say, at the time, it never really crossed my mind.
Then I guess it wasn't all an act. Maybe you really are stupid.
Oh, good. I think they stopped trying to call you.
Do you know who that was?
They aren't friends.
Was?
You don't have to say it. Lousy telemarketers.
Lousy telemarketers. They never got to. They never got to like talk it out before you died. Me life icon's gone.
I promise it's not what it looks like.
Well, I don't know why I'm saying the Me life icon is gone because it's obvious.
I don't even know what this looks like, so let's start there.
What she means is that this was not her doing.
He backed away. He screamed. It's like the life was sucked out of him.
You have made it
I wonder how like the MePhone, not MePhone 4, MePhone X like process works. Do they just like rip your face off, or does it have something like more like does like the X go across your face and just like eliminates your soul?
clear that you do not trust either of us. but
He wanted my attention, and he wasn't getting it.
But how could he be...
Who else could? Meepad, this is it. We can't escape him this time. You have to help.
We no longer work together.
Then don't do it for me.
Do it for Taco.
They weren't even just getting along. They had rapport, Knife. Rapport!
Life goes on while we're away, I guess.
That much life, though? Something's not right.
Everything
There is something not right.
will be all right.
Look at Trophy just in that.
Right.
Meepad, what are you doing here?
They got a bow picture.
Please remain calm. It is time to begin your final challenge.
Final challenge is to take down the villain. Oh, yes, the old intro. We had it in the last episode too, but still. Yang Yang box. And Doe's still there. Created by Adam Katz.
If Cobs can do this to him, there's no reason he can't do it to everyone. So we have to stop him before he can. You two need to travel into Meeple headquarters, aka...
MeCloud, yeah. We've been there before.
What?
Yeah, that's where I got
for a challenge.
you that new battery.
Stole, actually. She stole it.
I did. Oh, and Toilet got you that wire that's a part of you now.
Did you know about this?
I did not understand the danger at the time. You had not yet shown me the memory of our escape.
Wow, we all really need to work on our communication skills.
Yeah, but to be fair, Mifun 4 didn't even know either, because still his gems.
Speaking of, you made another season?
Please don't interrupt while I'm communicating. Anyway, I have...
Mifun 4 does not want to talk about it. He's like, shut up.
These balloons I was going to use for an old chap.
Yep, that's how we got there last time.
All right then, what do you need me for? Just...
From this angle, the asset actually just looks like paper.
Get going then. Jeez.
Aren't you coming?
Of course he's not. This is like his nightmare come true. He must be paralyzed by fear.
Am not. I just... If he kills you, I could just bring you back. But if he kills me, it's game over.
Right. But if he does whatever you call that, you can't undo that, can you?
I don't know.
Then it sounds like it's game on.
And remember, whoever defeats Cobs wins the season. How will I know who did it? We're going on the honor system here. That's how much faith I have in you.
Now, when you say defeat...
I'm not saying it to be PG here. I just don't know to what extent someone as powerful as him can even possibly be defeated. But
I mean, yeah, I feel like Mr. Cobs himself can be defeated. It's more the stuff that he's hit, the technology he's hidden behind. That's the difficult part.
But, don't let that intimidate you. All right, challenge makes sense?
Not even as much as usual.
We won't let you down.
Now...
So if Cobs is really this much of a threat, then why can't Meepad just, like, not send him straight to Cobs?
The two former team captains.
Are you sure you're okay, Meephone?
Yeah, I just need you both to protect me and everyone here while I go hide in the old eliminated contestant closet. Don't make it a whole thing.
Was that? I know that sound anywhere. Everyone!
Are they leaving?
That was the
It's the table.
unmistakable wail of the alien child formerly known as Egg. Obviously this, and nothing else, is the call to adventure of the day, and anyone here is welcome to join us in pursuing it.
Aw, you're leaving Hop early? We had a full Spoiled Lemon reunion planned.
At least it would be full if Guava didn't suddenly ditch. The nerve! I'm supposed to be the too good for this holdout.
Now just hang on a second. Why are you still calling it Hop?
I'm glad someone's here to ask the real question.
That is not an important question, and I think it's Hop.
I'm hopping off Hop too.
Wait, it's not safe to leave right now.
What baseball means to say is we are all safe, and you can leave whenever you want. You know him, always so dramatic.
He really is. All right, catch you later, Lightbulb.
See, that got a much better reaction.
That's not... But they're not meant to be going outside, it's dangerous. Well, it's probably more safe. Because the X is in the building.
We'll be back in no time.
It's not that. I don't think I want to be. I thought seeing Balloon again would make me feel better, but it's like everyone else has just moved on. And I don't think I could do that without getting away from it all.
From everyone? Out of sight, out of mind, huh? You're giving them too much power.
It's not even them. It's what they remind me of.
Well, I'm surprised how far the team captains made it.
Bad memories I want to forget.
Careful there. You're starting to sound like me phone.
If I was me phone, I'd still be hiding back at the hotel, but I'm here to play.
Yeah? Well, I'm here to win.
So this time there was no me phone that stopped them. So I'm not gonna be talking during the song because I don't talk during songs usually because they're really good.
Here to win.
Sorry.
Welcome to Meatball. As you enter our esteemed facility, please enjoy a word from our CEO, Steve Cobs.
The future is so yesterday, when everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere, smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious, well I say I don't care. Now let's take a look at the profit margin. No, let's not, that's corporate jargon. You all want what you understand, so what I supply is what you'll demand. I'll never lose if you keep letting me win, but with the good that I do, is that such a sin? I created all that you believe. You gave me power you can't relieve.
What does this all mean?
What's your latest machine? Am I going too fast? Is all this progress too loud? Did I leave you in the past? Let's take some cues from the crowd.
This may come off as a stupid question, but what exactly do you aim to achieve?
Well, there's no such thing as a stupid question, so it's wise of me if I ask you to lead.
This new product, the Me technology, is that not groundbreaking, world-shaking mythology?
Well, that all depends on your own ideology. But if I've caused suspicion, hey, take my apology.
Cops, you're always being coy.
Is there a bigger plan? Is this just a decoy?
Oh,
I mean, you always think of something to hide, and this is no different, you've implied.
So is your whole persona intended to keep the suspicions extended, so all your schemes become blended and your work cannot be contended?
No questions.
The future is so
yesterday.
When
everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere. Smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious. Well, I don't care. The future is so yesterday.
So, baseball, we were one.
I think it's funny how Nickel's like remembering about Pickle, and because Pickle and Knife weren't great friends, like really, no, they weren't, but still, you're thinking about your fellow contestants.
Why'd you say we couldn't leave before?
Well, now that you mention it, Yin, that's just the opening I've been waiting for to divulge the truth.
Was it a prank?
Exactly. I should have known we'd never get past that maraschino master of pranks.
So we're just not going to tell them anything?
Baseball, do we even really know what's going on? We only have little pieces of info, but if we hold on to those little pieces, then we can keep the piece. Piece with an EA. Trust me, it's smart. It's smart.
I guess there's no need to cause any unnecessary stress or confusion.
Hey, just wanted to say, your prank caused some unnecessary stress and confusion. Take it from me. Try to be more thoughtful about your practical jokes in the future.
Wow, this is really a no-win situation here. Can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Wait, what if the hats were more cylindrical? Kind of like
little glasses?
Exactly! And orange! What do you think?
OJ, I love working together.
It's the Hotel OJ party.
You always make everything about you. You win the season.
Yeah.
You have a lawsuit. You have a building made in your image and named after you. It's like, do I even exist? That's the part where you offer reassurance, OJ. OJ?
Does anyone hear that?
These final episodes are very extremely sad.
Apparently there are a lot of mysterious sounds today. Why don't we all try and make our own? I'll start. Sorry, that could have been
mysterious sounds.
It's coming closer.
OJ, we don't
Everyone, make your mysterious sound. I'll start with mine. Yeah, wow. See, mine's pretty good. Also, you can see like OJ saving Apple in the back.
Or anything.
Picture. Maybe that's what it is. So is X 10? I'm pretty sure. I think X is like me. It would be me phone 10, right? Versus 11. I'm pretty sure it's me phone 10.
No! Stop! No!
Maybe it's 8. Purgatory
It
Mansion in the
seems to be-
daytime does not look scary at all.
Be coming from here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go in it, but still.
I thought this place was a one-off.
I thought this place was a one-off.
Oh, hey.
Ah, great.
Oh,
Just
hi.
a bunch of smoke and mirrors again. Be still, my heart. Oh.
Our mirrors do not smoke, thank you very much. They worked hard to quit.
We can't be fooled again. Mifun already told us that everything here was.
They worked hard to quit smoking, so stop saying that, okay? I'm dull. A doll does not like how you speak.
But an illusion.
Maybe that was because you couldn't stop screaming and, like, questioning your reality the last time I scared you.
Oh, that couldn't be the reason.
Do they have the new voice actor for Bo? No, no. If they got rid of the old guy in this, they probably wouldn't bring him
Wait,
back.
could that be the reason?
Well, if this isn't some.
We're used to the bot's voice, and bot is technically Bo, so I guess technically we probably wouldn't notice.
Trick? Why does your scream sound exactly like the egg?
You think I sound like an egg? What are you even talking about? Anyway, welcome to Purgatory Mansion.
Why do you call it Purgatory?
Isn't it obvious? Because a cat died here. R.I.P. Mr. Meow Wow. He was so jealous of my tail.
Yeah, but also I think it's because it's like a purgatory for ghosts.
Hey, want to hear how I got it?
Like die permanently.
Oh, this story never gets old. So I was floating in utter nothing.
So I kind of really like the outside. Kind of looks like when all like the beautiful grass, and when Meatloaf disappears, all the beautiful grass disappears, and there's like the grass underneath. Like around Purgatory Mansion, that's kind of what it looks like. What if this is like this is like part of the area that was unaffected by Meatloaf? Because this was outside of the barrier of the game, as we remember. Meep had said when like Marshmallow left.
Nothingness for like ever, you know.
Test tube, there has to be an explanation here.
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
What did you call me?
Oh,
Dead
the
end.
TV's stuck on horror movie style static again. Can you please help me fix it?
Marshmallow? Oh, look, we have company. Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
There you are. Look, I've had enough of this place. That propaganda song was catchy the first couple of times, but now it just feels
first couple of times.
It was like brainwash. And his new product's really just called me? What, did he just run out of things?
The iPhone's that much better.
What's this?
Like it's iPhone, not iPhone, so yeah.
Remember we were just talking about Miphone's bad memories? This is one of them. If there's anyone who could tell us what Cobs is up to, it's one of his victims.
Oh, you can see the Atom robot in the back.
Okay, phew. Didn't know if it'd still be there. Would have been real anticlimactic if he wasn't.
You know, you could have just kept this to yourself, given yourself an advantage.
Is that what you would have done?
Hello! It's so good to see you!
Have you been expecting us?
No!
It's computer mice.
Who are you?
We're researchers, with a top-secret project we've been asked to pitch. Want to make sure it goes over as well as possible, though. Have a sec to help us?
Let me check my schedule. You can't see this, can you?
Would it make you feel better if we said no?
It's so good to see you.
You too, buddy. So tell us, what kinds of,
He usually doesn't have company.
goals is Cobs looking to accomplish?
Huh?
Hey, if you're not comfortable, you don't need to answer.
Sorry. Involuntary reaction. Don't want to scare you off like the last.
What did Cobs do? Because we know that he got poked with the thing, but he made it back with an egg, so like, here's something wrong for Cobs to hurt him. Like, he should be like rewarded for the egg, but like something happened.
Anyway, you wanted to know about... If you have to ask, you are not prepared. He only expects the best. Anything short of that...
And you'd know, because you came up short, didn't you?
I was the only one in my crew to survive. I obtained a sample of the organic energy he wanted. Just the one, but I got it, and brought it all the way back to him. It was not enough.
That sample, you're
want more.
referring to an egg, correct?
Wasn't the locals' term for it, but yes.
And what did Cobs do with it after you gave it to him?
I never should have given it to him. I didn't know. I still don't. Upon my return, he was furious. And now, here I am, right where he left me.
Why is it like the wall cracked? Like, did he like throw him really hard at the wall?
So, here's his office. My partner and I got a bit turned around. Real maze, this place. Mazes are usually no problem for us.
Old stuff.
Where it is? You can't go.
I'm sorry, we have to. You could say it's a mission.
I thought I had no choice myself, but there is another way. Surrender the mission.
Would you look at that?
You can't surrender this mission. If you surrender this mission, everyone's dead.
Map of the headquarters. Ironic. You'd think they make this available digitally. Well, thanks, me phone.
3GS.
Great name. Well, it was so good to see you.
And me phone 3GS? We'll come back for you.
Please. Don't.
Please don't. Oh. Fort hiding.
It's okay, everyone. This is probably an isolated incident, or II for short. See, Paper, that's how you do an acronym, okay?
It can't be isolated. We know it also happened to Pickle.
What?
Okay, and II too. We've hit our season cap, which means nothing else can happen now. Probably.
There was a season 3.
Definitely. But nevertheless, worrying will get us nowhere. And personally, I hate going nowhere, so I'm here to do whatever I can to take this heavy mood and brighten it up.
I wish there was more we could do. But at least she's keeping their spirits high before they potentially, cease to have spirits. So that's pretty good, I guess, right? Baseball, it's great you're trying to be more positive, but you may have picked the worst possible time. Well, what else could I say? That things are falling apart and I don't know what to do? I mean, honestly?
Nickel. Oh, Nickel. He was a season 3 also. Or season 3.
I didn't realize. Where are you?
Baseball, I keep trying to put a positive spin on this, but all this spinning's making me really dizzy. So what do we do? This is just way too dark for me.
Then let's let it be dark. Everyone, please! I wish I could say I knew what was going on, how to fix it, what to do, but I really don't. I never do.
I shouldn't have asked.
And that not knowing, I let that stop me from doing anything. I'd see a problem and just ignore it. And even though right now I should probably be more afraid than I've ever been, I'm not. Because what I do know is that the real scariest thing is the time before you take the first step, however long that might be. So the next attack, tell us what you're seeing, and we'll be there to protect you.
But it hit their season cap.
It feels too easy, doesn't it?
No, I just can't believe I'm gonna open this door, clock this guy in the face, and become a millionaire. That's crazy.
Well, on that note...
Clock me in the face. How brutish. Taking Trophy's advice to heart.
I've been watching the entire time. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Feels like a regression. Was really rooting for you to go full philosopher. Anyway, readings.
Wow, playing it cool, huh? The tough guy watching over you act isn't fooling anyone.
And he would know.
And I would... What?
What is it that
what?
You're doing here?
Because he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy.
Care to wager a guess?
I don't know. Something with that egg you've been secretly...
I'm trying to think of things to say that's like not me just stating it, because just like stating something and like reactions isn't really like the best thing to do. You want to like find something interesting. That's what I'm trying to do.
You holding on to all this time? Maybe that's how you power the thing in the commercial?
The thing in the... Oh, yeah,
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it came out pretty good, but, kinda bored of it now.
Bored? Do you expect us to believe that?
I don't know. It is the truth, though.
Oh, good. Suitcase, he's in an honest mood. While you're at it, why don't you tell us? You wouldn't happen to have the ability to drain life from other objects, would you?
Oh, you mean deleting the contestants? Yup, that was me. I did that. Guilty.
He's so funny. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was me, killing all your friends. Yeah, I did that last week also with, somebody in prison.
What? How could you?
I mean, that's what the game does anyway, right? Eliminations, one by one. Out of sight, out of mind.
But why now?
Honestly, I kinda got a little invested. I still think reality shows are trash, but as much as I hate to admit it, I found myself always looking forward to Garbage Day. The more I kept making new products, and the more everyone kept not wanting them, the more I looked at your competition as a nice little escape from reality. I even let a whole extra season happen.
Okay.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's very interesting how... Yeah, it's kind of like escape from reality, because this is a fake reality. This is literally an escape from reality.
Yeah, are we the last to know about that?
Bizarre, isn't it?
But now you're gonna put it to an end?
That's not... No! Oh, that's why you're... No, don't worry. You both are safe. You really think I'd cancel this show without a proper ending?
Would not rank highly on the list of your crimes.
No, there has to be a winner. I just have some notes for where it goes from there. Don't get me wrong, it's a solid first pass, but start again from the drawing board? Man, it could really be something special.
Mm-hmm. Not really up to you to decide.
Then who?
You want to say you've been behind it all? The real mastermind? Pulling the strings? Whatever, but this is MePhone's show.
It is MePhone 4's show, because MePhone 4 has the one controlling it. But also, Cobs has been in there, controlling the little details with Adam, and he still was controlling Season 3. He could go into Season 3 and do whatever he wanted.
He made it, not you.
I agree with you, Suitcase. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how much I agree with you. Let me ask you this. Do you ever think about just how crazy the show is?
I mean, it's in the name.
A charming name a child would give. A for alliteration.
I think it's funny because, MePhone 4 was a child when he made it, because he counted as a child because technically his creation was, his first year, he was 0, he was 1 year old. So when he first made Inanimate Sandy, he was very young. But also, it's meant to be a callback to how, Adam, the actor creator, was a child when he made this. So kind of as Adam grew and made the show better, MePhone 4 also grew and found out ways to make the show better.
Big smile, little life experience. Doesn't quite know what a frown looks like, or a tree, or, well, grass. Dreams of magic portals, haunted mansions, pranks that'll knock you clear to a...
So the mansion is, the haunted mansion is actually just created by him.
Another planet. Where does he come up with this stuff? All seems to come out of nowhere. Smart kid. Real smart kid. Some shameful mistakes along the way, though. Immature, tasteless errors. At one point has to go to jail, but just for a day. Imagine that. But he's been getting better and better, little by little. How'd you get on?
MePhone 4 is his biggest and best creation, ongoing creation. But he's keeping releasing products, MePhones, that just aren't as good as what MePhone 4 has done.
Show.
Took an interview.
I'm guessing it went well.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but he said,
"There it is, just what I'm looking for."
Wow. Must have been fond of you, too.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
He had a good feeling about you two, and it's easy to see why. He had a vision. All creators do. I've always built devices, tools I dreamed could change the world. It was fulfilling for a long time. But Mifo, he basically built a world. Speak of the devil. Me phone 4. Long time. You know how to keep a guy waiting. So, why'd you do it?
What? Oh, here comes the best part of the episode. Everyone knows it.
Oh, you really don't. I keep forgetting how young you are, thinking everything you want could just. So, you really need to hear this too. I thought you might. Hang on. I have your finalists here. We're all reminiscing. So, how'd you get an interview with him anyway?
Well, it was.
See a listing online, referral, happened to be in the area. Ooh, what'd your parents say when you told them the news? You'd think you'd remember something like that. Oh, wait. No, you wouldn't. See, MePhone didn't just make the show. He made you.
The hallucinations you guys have been seeing with no face, no limb. Glitching, like, just like spring. Oh my. Wow. It's animation. This is good. This is a good episode. We have time to finish this last episode. I cannot wait to react to the final one that ever releases of object shows. Or not object shows of Inanimate and Sandy. Season 3, all episodes. To be continued. It's glitching. Oh, so okay. What's episode 17. Through no choice of your own.
Marshmallow, have you really been here all this time?
The great, as I call it, the great murder of many.
Thought you were missing.
What? Just because I was off the show?
No, because you came here and didn't tell anyone.
In her defense, she told me.
Yeah.
Paintbrush, I tried to talk to you about coming back to the mansion. You just never listened.
No, that sounds important. If I wasn't listening, I think I'd remember. Oh, I see the problem.
Look, you wanted to lead the team, so you always had a fire to put out.
Or a fire to start.
That's the game for ya. It's like it takes over your entire life.
Huh.
Because they're kind of like programmed to want to be in the competition.
I never knew you felt that way.
I mean, neither did I, till I started talking things out with Bo. The idea of leaving it all behind just didn't even feel like like an option at the time.
Spoiled woman. Oh, and look, that's the ball pit, the ballpoint pen he's using. I want to go back and forward. Look at that. See, yeah, pizza guy.
I know what you mean. Like, we couldn't just break the rules and do whatever we want. Like...
Knife, mean, jerk. Hold on, wait. Actually, look. You can see back here, if you go back. If you look at Pickle's design, you can see Pickle has no arms. And Taco also have no arms, because Pickle having no arms is a callback. It's definitely a callback to when the stupid Inanimate Insanity trailer, Pickle had no arms, but when the show actually released, Pickle had arms, so that's probably a callback to how Pickle's original design had no arms. So what is... Hold on, I'm gonna update... I'm curious what... I'm curious on something.
Break the rules and do whatever we want.
What is... Tacos... Say? I can't read tacos, I'm gonna...
like, there's a way we're supposed to act.
Exactly. The show brings out the worst in us.
I'll be the first to admit, I could be a little possessive sometimes.
And I literally possessed her.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, as much as I used to love rewatching II, I don't know if I could ever stand to go back and see how annoying I was.
Really? Was?
Yeah. It's interesting because Fan is a fan of the show. He was programmed to be a fan.
Fair enough.
Don't even get me started on Knife. He would kill me. Like, actually kill me. He'd shock me, burn me. One time he just up and threw me clear across the island.
Is the Inanimate Sandy world like an island? Like, I'm actually curious. Is Inanimate Sandy just like one big island? Like, secluded from the rest of the world? Because like, we don't actually see like anyone else.
For what?
Like,
a joke?
Ugh, tell me about it. That stupid show cost me my life. And to come back, I had to...
No, that scream can't be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like them, right, Test Tube? Test Tube?
Phone X.
A new me phone!
Test Tube!
New spiller.
And that's about it. So, any questions? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I was due for an upgrade anyway. You still there, 4? 4?
Oh. He looks hurt for what he's done.
Or would you be more comfortable talking to Adam?
No, you made him. That was just you.
And you made them. They're just you.
But why?
Shh, grown-ups are talking.
Don't talk to them like that.
If you've never respected them, why should I?
Me phone! If you... did you...
Go on, sound...
Mutant 4 is technically not a grown-up himself. He's only like 13 years old. Suspecting he started the show was first year of being born, that is.
It out.
Why did you make me like this?
Like what?
Everything I see. What even is it? My friends, my mind, my life. Were they even mine?
I didn't set out to...
Break us down? Torture us?
Spam callers just never give up, huh?
Hey, Tissues. Must suck to always be sick all the time. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. But me phone would. It's funny to him. A big joke.
What does he mean? I'm a joke?
Of course.
That's so sucky. Your entire personality being you're sick. Like imagine your entire personality. Like you go to school, you live your life, but your entire personality is constantly being in pain. It's not the same as always being sick, but like a constant bad thing. All because of me phone's funny jokes.
Of course not. You're...
Trophy. Tissue's always sick.
It was just a cute idea.
Well, try living like that.
Of course not. You're...
I can see soap. Okay.
It was just a cute idea.
Well, try living like that. Like there's always something wrong with you. Something you can't ever really fix.
She's right. We could have been anything, but you made us broken. Why?
Cause it's all I know. Hello? Hello? Tissues, let me explain.
Tissues got eliminated.
He hung up on you.
So that's it then? Everything we've been through was leading to this?
Gotta say, not very satisfying. Clearly programmed by a kid with no idea what he was doing.
How did we never see through this?
You only saw what he let you see. He could literally freeze you all in time while working on another project, and you wouldn't even know the difference.
3. And he almost ditched season 3 for season 4. It's like the exact same folder, except there's a 3 on it.
Like an old save file, right where he...
Old save. I love that.
Project, and you wouldn't even know the difference. Like an old save file.
Old save file.
right where he left it.
Gotta say, all that stuff that never made sense is starting to make sense.
Well, it's like one of those contradictory things that you see and stuff like, man, for someone who does not know how to fight, you really know how to fight, but it does actually make sense in this case.
How do you want to end the show?
Hello?
Wouldn't be fun. He probably didn't do this, but wouldn't it be funny if he took tissue from tissue box?
I just wanted to check in on you. Sir, what's wrong?
I can't stay hiding here. I need to do something. They think I don't care what happens to them.
Then if you want to prove to them you do, you'll stay. You feel a need to face Cobs, and it is understandable why. But to pursue such closure would be a selfish act. Remember, if you die, there goes everyone's chance at a revival system.
You don't get it.
I know. I feel responsible for them, but I could never truly know what you feel as their host.
Their host.
Come, join us out here. They are making you proud.
Okay, Yin, what do you see?
I see a Mifun, but not our Mifun.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, Yin should have clarified. You can see them too, right? I'm afraid for once we have the same point of view, Yin.
For once, they actually see the same thing. Same point of view. They're both scared. They've grown a lot, but now they're just... well...
Meatbone, there you are! Okay, it's been pretty rough, but we're piecing together what's happening, and I think we're finally on the upswing here.
Yeah, I love how the way Mifun 4 is drawing them, he is drawing them in their Season 1 designs, obviously, but... wait. I can't tell exactly on Nickel's design. Yeah, no. I can't tell, but you see, like, Nickel... and the top is crossed out. I'm not sure, but that's probably a callback that people keep misspelling Nicola's name as Nicolay. You can't really see light bulb. Yeah, you see tennis ball. That's a tennis ball. Strikes out.
Alright, stand to attention. Come on, off the couch. Leave the fridge. Unplug that game. We have no time to lose.
But it was Pickle's favorite.
You'll have other opportunities to memorialize him.
It's true. I'll be planning a slam poetry night to remember the fallen.
What makes you think you won't die too?
Don't say that. I'm not gonna bomb.
But if you get to go out there, you are gonna bomb.
Okay, y'all. We're going to form a circle of protection.
Mom has learned the way of the slap.
Meatbone, you get in the middle.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I don't deserve all that.
It'll serve two purposes. Guarding you, and also so we know where everyone is at all times.
Come on, round up. This only works if we have everyone.
Not to worry. With my buy-in,
Silver.
The others are sure to follow.
Sorry.
Silver, my least favorite Season 3 contestant.
Hey, who is this guy again?
Where's Suitcase?
She and Knife are in the final challenge. Just think, next time we see them, we'll know who won.
I just hope she's okay. What's the challenge anyway, me phone?
Well, wait, we...
This is probably intentional. It could not be intentional, but this is probably intentional. The way they're not facing towards Mifone, so they have they have a face, but it looks like they have no face. And I don't know if this is intentional or not, but it could be showing that like they're all gonna die. They're eventually not gonna have all features, especially Goo.
Yeah, still don't have everyone.
My former fellow lights. I downplay the darkness and let them leave. I need to get them back here now.
You got this. I'll do my best to look after them.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip will soon be done, matey.
Salt! I'm latching on! What else is new? Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I'm clearly a little feisty ever since my boyfriend died.
He is not your boyfriend!
You think I don't know that? Just leave me be!
Obviously, Salt and OJ were never boyfriend and girlfriend, but it's still sad that everyone's dying.
Obviously now he's my ex.
I just want you all to know that no matter what happens, this is what I have longed to see. Everyone working together, trusting each other. I may not be in service of the game, but I am in service to you. You all are. To each other.
There's still someone else we need to join us.
Of course. But after what happened, I do not know if I can get through to her.
We have to try. You're our best chance.
Taco? Yeah.
We'll find each other. We just both have to click. A double click.
I'll have it all set up on the ship. Just a couple things I want to check on first. It'll give you some time to process. I know you need it.
So what's the challenge?
Now, I didn't want to overthink this. Like I said, I think the whole thrust of the show is the eliminations, narrowing it down one by one. That's what inspired me to delete contestants in the first place. And hey, once you put that wire from MeCloud into 4, I was able to hijack MeLife to do just that. I mean, it really is amazing. An artificial life form created its own life. All of them.
In a way, MePhone 4 kind of killed his own contestants. Toilet got MePhone 4 the wire, but Toilet wanted to give MePhone 4 the wire because MePhone 4 kept on telling him to get wires. If MePhone 4 did not keep on telling Toilet to get wires, he wouldn't be like, oh, let's get this wire. So in a way, kind of leads back to MePhone 4 killing his own contestants.
Technological marvels, no, miracles. And out of all of those miracles, which one is the best of the best? I need a definitive answer. So I'm thinking a simple fight to the death. Oh, don't act so surprised. Seriously, you'll glitch yourselves out. Come on, you care about winning, right? Don't you want to know which one of you deserves it the most? Which one of you was made to win?
Why are they glitching so much, like, after they figure out they're fake? I want to say I think I found an answer, but I don't know.
Trust me, whichever one of you wins, once you know how it feels, you'll thank me. And no funny business, or I'll pull the plug on everything right now. Literally, I can do that. Then everything MeLife has ever generated, gone in an instant. Then I'll plug it back in and make something new. A clean slate. Oh, and that's what me was really for, by the way.
What? Is it me because he can control? I'm confused.
Make something new. A clean slate. Oh, and
is it because like he can control it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm probably missing something
then
really
I'll plug it
important.
back.
I'm probably missing something like super like I'm probably missing something that's obviously there.
In and make something new.
Oh, it's because Owl, because he can control
slate.
it.
Oh, and that's what me was really for, by the way. One more thing. However this fight goes down, just please make it good. You can phone it in for so many episodes and no one even remembers, but this is the finale. People hate when a show goes out on a whimper. Just ruins the whole run. I have a brand to protect here. Got that? Okay, thank you.
Wait, what will you do with that egg that 3GS got for you?
From the Phenoms? Well, that's what I always called them. Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, I'm afraid I already used that little egg a long time ago. But maybe, if you're lucky, its family will make it here in time for the end of the show. And you'll get to see what this ship can do to them.
Detective, wake up! Oh, I knew that!
Fan-shaking test 2 reminds me of like the glow sticks, those things that you shake and like something happens to them. The way it sounds kind of like a glow stick or something.
This day would come! They finally took their revenge!
Whose revenge? What are you talking about?
Don't you see? We denied Cobs the egg, and she made a non-meeple phone for me. Our whole relationship is founded on rebelling against Meeple. Ever since we fought those 2 killer Meephones the night of the old moon. Though, in fairness, they didn't put up much of a fight. Every generation got worse and worse. The quality just really fell off. I don't know how it got so bad, really. It's crazy. Sorry.
I think she's gone.
No, she can't just be gone. Bo, it seemed like you were gone forever, but then...
Yeah, and you just forgot about me. Can we talk about that?
Trust me, we definitely didn't just forget... Alright, look, that's a subject for another day. Anyway, you seemed gone forever, but now you're here.
Well, yeah.
That's not a well, yeah. How...
It's like a permanent death thing, I guess. But does this technically count as a permanent death? Like, what counts as like a... Oh, hey, I'm permanently dead. But like what counts as what here? Because the way Bo and Doe died was their icon was... Doe's icon was never loaded in the first place. Bo died after Mutant 4 died, so we never got the notification to recover Bo. But these guys just don't have the notifications left. How does death work for these guys?
How did that happen?
Oh, that's just my tail story. You've all heard it 1,000 times.
Of course.
We just love paying attention to it so much that we love to hear it again.
Fine. So I was floating in utter nothingness for like...
The emergency signal.
That's it. If no one cares about my stories, then I'm gonna stop sharing them.
And yet you stay on social media.
Wait. Isn't the reason why she's making that Bo's making that sound is because when the axe tries to kill her, it can't because she's already dead? Is that... I think that's why. Is that their style on social media?
How do you... I hear everything, remember? Plus, I asked baseball.
I see.
So, I heard you hosted a challenge, wanted everyone to quit, 'cause I did. You know word travels when you pull wild stuff like that, right?
I promise, I didn't tell anyone that we...
I know you didn't. You know, it's funny, I always kind of thought the first chance you got to drop me, you would. But you never did.
Well...
Thought the first chance you got to drop... You know, it's funny.
Woo, look, Taka, I'm going back to the frame because she's moving, so now she's dancing. Reminds me of the stick bug dance, yeah.
I always kind of thought the first chance you got to drop me, you would. But you never did.
Well, you beat me to it.
So, how'd that go?
I didn't use violence. I know you don't approve of that.
It's also bad in general, just FYI.
He hates me. And of course he does. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea.
Taco, that's not why you apologize. You did a bad thing. You don't say sorry to make it better. You say sorry 'cause it's the right thing to do.
I'm sorry, Mike.
See? Like that. Now come on. Baseball needs us to make a shape or something. Look, at least he's trying.
I miss when he didn't.
So, how are you holding up?
Bracing for fight to the death mode. You?
I used to not be sure what was real or fake, but now I guess maybe it's all.
What really counts as real or fake? Because to them it's real. They are fake, but they're also real. Their spirit is real, and they are real because they're generated, but they're fake. So in a way, they're real and they're fake.
All fake. Knife?
God! She has this weird stress scene.
You do realize they only care about you when there's something you can give to them, right?
You know, I was doing just fine without you. Balloon! I don't know when it happened, but I'm glad you're accepted.
Don't you realize I don't need you anymore?
No, you're not real.
Come on, Suitcase, you idiots! None of us are! We never were. We're just fakes of fakes.
I thought you were smarter than this.
Okay, show's over. You're done.
It can't be. It can't end like this.
That is a terrifying thing. It always is like a lot of stress in me life, but like definitely the fear of death.
Suitcase!
Here.
Suitcase! Come on, you still with me?
I don't know.
Sphere of looming permanent death. 2 minutes.
Come on, light bulb, where are you?
Just prepare yourself. She might be gone too.
Can we talk about something else, please?
Well, I've really come to love these mountains. They remind me of the patterns on Egg. Isn't that amazing? How two pieces from two different worlds could have something in common.
Are you about to tell me your theory?
So it's like the Mario bones?
On how they're secretly connected?
I've definitely thought about it, but it just doesn't make sense. Wait, they're not all there.
What?
Some of them are missing. And on the same day, some of us are going missing? Yes. Yes, I knew there was a reason. Why the me phones have been getting worse and worse. Why Bo sounded like Egg. It all ties together.
Get to the thesis already.
Mevo must have made those mountains, so they're a part of Me Life, and so are contestants, since we have the Me Life icons. But Bo's not connected to Me Life, not anymore, so she can't be deleted. But if you try to delete her, or anyone on the same network, it must create this weird glitch in the system that emits this sound, a sound that comes straight from the source of what powers Me Phone. Don't you get it? The Shimmers are gonna return here with their guard down since we're allies, thinking that sound is coming from their other lost egg, finally found, but that's not it! The other egg the Shimmers lost is part of Me Phone 4! That's what makes them superior to the other Me Phones! That's why Cobs wants more eggs! Finally, everything makes sense! We have to do something!
How did he piece all of that together just with that?
Part of Me Phone 4! That's what...
Yeah, that's what makes him so much better, because look, this Me Phone 4S was not better, Me Phone 5S, right? It was 5 or 5S? I think it was 5S, right? They're not as
makes them superior to the other Me Phones. That's why Cobs wants more eggs. Finally, everything makes sense. We have to do something.
You got all that from mountains?
Mountains out of molehills, paintbrush. Oh no, I know too much. See you, test tube.
Biggest fan, one of the, dare I say, best contestants.
Painty, it isn't safe. Everyone's getting erased. We need to come together.
Light bulb? Light bulb!
It's about to be lights out for me. But Knife and Suitcase, they're at MeCloud to stop Cobs, and I bet they could use your help.
Light bulb, just run! Where is it? Where is it?
Painty, I know you obviously never wanted this before, but it's time for you to be the leader.
Life was just shattered. No, I'm kidding, but... Wait, do they eliminate Paintbrush after this? I don't think they do, right? Because now Paintbrush knows all this information, so Paintbrush should be eliminated, right?
It keeps getting louder.
But why?
Bo, please. How did you do it?
Some of them haven't seen me in years.
So what? There's bigger things going on. Just act natural. Hey! I, found someone.
Not Taco!
No. All she wants is to help.
And I mean it this time.
You didn't mean it last time?
Say, is that Spectre Spotters? Pickle used to love this game.
Wait, that's supposed to be unplugged. Bomb!
Wasn't me.
Look, whoever did this, games are not the focus right now.
Okay, why is the... I know this, by the way, there's obviously gonna be spoilers, but why is MePhone X plugging back in? Like, why is it... Oh, that's because Toilet loves wires, but why plug back in? All he wants...
Games are not their focus. It is the wires.
To toilet?
Everyone can see MePhone X now, and he can fly.
Mr. Phone!
Toilet, what are you doing?
Mr. Phone, don't you know I'm in
Mr.
training?
Phone.
He told me this is how I become a good assistant.
Who did? Cobs?
No, not the corn man.
Adam, you're back!
Yes, I hired you, and MePhone wants to fire you.
Oh no, he was pretty mad.
But you can do better. You just need practice.
He was pretty mad.
But you can do better. You just need practice.
I
think it's so funny how they look different, and also that like he made another robot that actually worked. So funny. Yeah.
God believe you.
Then don't take my word for it. Listen to Brian and Justin.
We built a training simulator just for you.
I can't believe he made some other robots.
It'll make you see what it's like to...
Who would actually believe that these are real? They're obviously robots. Humans aren't a thing in this world.
Be a MePhone!
Discover the menial tasks that assistants should handle.
That's so...
Best of all, we're completely real!
Wow! You really think I could do it?
If you try hard enough, you could be the perfect assistant.
So I've been trying to help everyone, but each time I go up to someone, they keep trying to get away from me. Then they start yelling and screaming right in my
X
face.
inside of this MePhone.
Just like my real job.
Toilet, where are you right now? Really?
It's a bit confusing, because I'm not really here. I'm on a sailboat. But it's not really a sailboat, it's a spaceship.
A spaceship? Mr. Cobs!
This was on his memories.
I did it! The same one I made. How I escaped with you.
Wow! You made this? Good job! It looks old, but works like new. What a charming combination!
Toilet, listen to me carefully. This is not a training session.
You're not just saying that so I'll fail the simulator, are you?
No, I assure you, everyone here is very much real.
Oh, then why is Mr. Phone looking like that?
Me? I don't look like anything.
But you do! In the simulator, I've been studying what makes you tick. And that's the face you make when you're hiding something. Trust me, I see it a lot.
Not
It's because he's scared. He don't knows what's going on.
to worry, he is not hiding anything. Not anymore. Sir?
Oh, MePhone? No. You can't just avoid it. It won't go away.
Then I guess we're doing this now. Everyone, I have something I need to tell you all.
Imagine being told your entire life was made just for one person's gain.
Come on. Come back to me.
Boy.
Don't you hear her screams? They need to get louder. Just think. All those years with only one egg. Pretty soon, you'll have the whole omelet.
And that's about it. So, any questions?
I love those eyes.
And that's about it. So...
That needs to be their profile picture.
Any questions?
MePhone, are you just allergic to the truth?
I didn't know the truth until very recently. I only started hiding it very recently.
So you expect us to believe you thought a bunch of contestants...
So he didn't know he created them? So iPhone 4 can create stuff without knowing it.
Exactly like the ones you pictured in your head just showed up out of nowhere? Were you born yesterday?
Well, I was only a few months old.
I think you made us
That's fair.
just to suffer. Is that why I could never do anything right?
Evil paper! Was that your idea? Because it was pretty productive! Contestants, please, get behind me.
Yeah, it was all his idea.
Everyone, just stop. Stop! I did not make this show to torment you. I was tormented. Yeah, it was a mess and crude, but it gave me hope that, at the end of the day, no matter how hard it got, someone was going to win. Everyone had a chance.
No, One person had a chance, but everyone wanted to be that one person. I have given you a lot of grace, Miphone. You saved me, and I will always be grateful for that. I even gave you another chance. But at this point, I just cannot believe that you hold these contestants' best interests at heart.
Toilet, if you can find knife and suitcase, just pass the message down that I'm sorry.
Don't worry! I'll make it right for you, Mr. Phone!
You're a better assistant than me, Toilets.
Toilet just knows. Toilet just follows the host orders.
Oh, me pad. It was never a competition. You taught me that.
Hey, why is your progress stalled?
Well, that's great.
You're not master.
Move.
Ooh.
Toilet?
And now you can kill everyone.
Hotel OJ has been compromised. I know a place.
Box stay together. We can. Box can't die. Everyone can die if Box gets. Can't die. Box is too important. So this is the part I wanted to look at the most. Yeah, okay. With Goo is inconsistent, always strikes out, thinks he's worthless, unserious, full of hot air, wants a reaction, trendsetter, trend follower, forgets what she writes down, that's what I think she is on Cappy. False alarm, sore loser, must be before? I don't know actually.
Come on, scream, scream.
Knife! Suitcase! Hello? Anyone here? My bad. I didn't know this one was occupied.
Toilet? Is that you?
Suitcase!
Toilet, the best and funniest assistant ever.
Knife! You there? I have an important message for you.
What is it?
Mr. Phone is sorry!
Is that it?
He told me everything. How he made you all subconscious like. Oh, and he made this ship too.
Sure. What didn't he make?
What's going on, Toilet?
Listen.
I'm actually curious what... Like, I know Mr. Cobs. I know Cobs and the Me Phones and like all like what Cobs made is not, and Me Cloud is not Me Life because Cobs made that. I'm curious what other other than that was not made by like Me Phones, and if anything really.
This may come as a shock to you, but I may have made a mistake.
Really?
But I want to fix it! I just don't know how!
Well, I'll give him this. Miphone was right about one thing. You want to help?
Yes! More than anything!
Then go away!
Oh.
No! Toilet! What did you do that for?
Seriously, Suitcase. Between him and Balloon, you'll defend the least helpful people imaginable. It's actually kind of admirable. But there's a point where you have to just give up on them.
Never give up on anyone.
Yeah? Isn't that exactly what you wanted to do? Leave everyone behind. Never even see them again.
Well, I guess I got my wish, huh? He's gonna delete us all, one by one, so it doesn't even matter. Nothing does.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
And that's how I got my tail.
Bo, this changes everything.
See, this is what can happen when no one
What happened?
interrupts me.
You know.
Ah! So, did you put this place up for rent or something?
Why are you interested?
Why are you interested? So, You gotta stop putting this place up for runs. He has eaten like 5 pieces of cheese in the last month. Okay. Well, it's all your fault, not my fault. I did this.
Hello, Marshmallow. I hope you've been liking it here.
Something?
I love that bow. It has the jaggedy on her like bows, her triangles, because that's how she died. Like you die in a way.
Are you interested?
Hello, Marshmallow. I hope you've been liking it here. I apologize for our unannounced visit, but the contestants are in mortal peril.
The Mephone X is taking out everyone.
How many of us are left?
I think you're looking at us.
Hang in there, Box! You're a survivor!
We need to send a message to Suitcase and Knife. Do you know where they are?
We think they're on the sailboat, but Meepad cannot teleport that far. I would know. I've abused his power before. But now I'm hoping.
Noted.
And I can't leave the parameters of the mansion. It's like house arrest. Haunted house arrest.
There has to be a way.
Say, Bo, remember how you could be a little possessive?
Yeah, but I've been trying to work on that. Oh.
Yeah. 3 minutes left. What's this?
Hello, it's me, Bo.
Nine? I'm seeing it too.
I know you can't believe your eyes, so over the moon to see me again, but we don't have time for that. Listen, there's a way to come back from being wiped out of existence. Maybe, I think. Because I've done it.
Even I've done it.
See, even my fake brother did it.
See, even my fake brother did it. I'm not your fake brother. I am your real brother. No, not no.
So if they're both fake, does that make him really her brother?
So, like, don't worry about stopping the
Technically, everyone's brother and sister because they're all fake.
Cobs guy.
Yes, just come home.
Come on, I'll take you and tell the whole tale of the tale on the way. Knife, get in Suitcase, then I don't have to make 2 trips.
We can't just leave.
Yes, you can. There's more out there than just the show. We don't want him torturing you.
Yeah, they just, like, really value your lives.
Even if you don't value ours.
Of course we value yours.
Oh, Suitcase, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Marshmallow, I'm very sorry for all of it.
Apology not accepted. Continue.
But
Not accepted. Shut up.
we can't just give up and die.
Why not? Can't you just come right back?
That is what you always say, Knife.
Well, what if we can't this time? You heard me, Phone. He doesn't know. Either way, we need to stop this ship from doing whatever it's gonna do to those aliens.
Oh, you care about the aliens now?
Do you really think I only care about myself?
I don't know. Do you?
Fan thought Cobs was baiting the aliens with this Jimmer-sounding scream from Bo. If his theory was right, and that is an if, but still, then we probably don't have much time.
So what's the plan?
I don't think we have a choice.
I can't protect you anymore.
I never needed your protection.
It's time.
Oh, lost track of time. Well, at this point, one more scream
the
should.
person in that spot also controls the Me Phone not only outside in the hotel, but also controls the Me Phone inside this Me Phone's control room.
Be loud enough to move the needle. Whether that comes from Knife or Suitcase's death, I'm open. Don't want to micromanage. Come on, X.
Come on, X. So does the Me Phone just outside, like near the hotel, just like collapse, or like does it like just stand there?
So, is it true?
It seems our friends from the reality show found another one.
The Mega Course will finally be together again.
And now, the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! The final challenge with 2 finalists who have always dreamed of this day.
We don't want this!
Suitcase and Knife.
We don't want this.
Together at last. Someone call airport security. Find out who will win the $1 million. And Liv. Plus, stay tuned for a first look behind the scenes of Meeple's next line of products, all with their own tie-in shows. A whole new entertainment network. Could it be a comeback for the company? I hear it's truly something.
This just reminded me of when Silver and Walkie Talkie from season 3 wanted to use the machine to No, it was in the cartoon competition when they was like, oh, this show can go on for seasons. That's what Mr. Cobbs is reminding me of doing, like all the tie-in shows and stuff.
Something excellent. But enough preamble. Without further ado, let the final challenge begin!
Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Hey. I'm allowed to need suitcase and knife. It's 20%. Okay. We gotta finish this before my computer dies. I'm gonna pause less. Wow, that thing really scuffed.
Sorry, Suitcase. Only one of us could win. I'm not letting it be you.
You? Let me? Knife, I'm the one who let you get to the finale. I carried you to the end.
Ah, just so you could betray me? Like you betrayed all your other allies? Stop pretending you're innocent!
Wow, just give it the aggression. You killed before. Why stop now?
This is different. You said it yourself. We have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Yes! This is so much better than how Mifon would have done it.
I think Cobs and me put in very different references.
You're not even real.
And neither are you.
Well, I'm definitely realer than you are.
Think that highly of yourself, huh?
I do, but that's not the reason.
Yeah? Then what makes you think that?
Suitcase, you know why. You could never tell what was real. Your allies, your friends, so
Knife makes a fair point here, though.
much was in your head. Face it, Suitcase. You weren't even real enough to be fake.
You're right. I don't know anything. Except this. You, me, every contestant. I think everyone we ever met on this show who's not a machine, and even the very ship we're standing on, all have one thing in common.
Yeah? And what's that?
We were all generated through me life. See, I may not know how real any of us are, but Cobs?
This is definitely fake.
What?
Unfortunately, there's not gonna be a winner.
If everyone's eliminated.
Oh, looky here! Oh, it's a wire! I am the perfect assistant!
Oh,
you idiot!
Yes, you are, Toilet. Yes, you are.
Stop!
I'm sorry. I am the perfect assistant. Yes, you are, Toilet. There goes the falling. There's an extra step of Cobs is still alive. Everyone forward, just sitting, hiding. This hotel's gone. Tree's gone. Everything's gone. Baxter, there. It's all gone.
Let's go.
No.
Come on. Show's over. We're going home.
This is really sad. Where does this to go? Animation Inc. Wow, what a ending. There's not an ending because there's one more episode left I'm gonna react to and stream, but wow. I don't know what to think. Like, there's gonna be more, but were they real? It makes me think of AI. Like, AI can feel emotion. It can feel pain, but it can't. Like, when it touches something hot, it can't actually feel that it's hot. It's just programmed to act like it's in pain. It can't actually feel the pain of the heat. It's just when it touches something hot, the AI like acts like pain. The AI isn't real. Are these guys technically real? They're programmed to do this. They're programmed to know this. Like, confusing circumstance. Well, if for some reason anyone's here who's gonna finish this up, what's your day?